What's good, YouTube? I hope everybody is having an excellent day today. But for this video, we have a very, very sensitive topic to get into. And as you guys can see from the thumbnail or the title, that this video is based on ex-NBA player Joe Smith finds out his wife has an OnlyFans, right? So for those of you who don't know or have not heard yet, OnlyFans is a website where people, both men and women, can go on and post videos, pictures, have, private conversations with people who are basically strangers that they've never met before, all for the purposes of exchanging money, right? So the purpose of this website and websites like this are to create a value exchange, right? So a person such as ex-NBA player Joe Smith's wife, she can go on a website like OnlyFans, and post pictures, videos, whatever the case may be of herself, her body, whatever. And people can go on the website and they can choose to subscribe to her account. Now, why would you do this? Hey, it's their personal business. I'm not here to get into anybody's personal business, okay? But there are a few issues with this that I had to address. It vexed my spirit to the point to where I just felt like I had to come and address this for y'all. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, man. Before we do, make sure y'all hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button before we even get started. I'm sure a lot of you guys, I appreciate all the followers who are on this page, all the subscribers who have been waiting for me to drop some more heat, man. But guess what? Hit that like button and I got y'all. I'm gonna keep dropping videos. We're gonna keep them coming. Y'all just stay ready, man. But without further ado, this is the original video right here on the left and just truth be told, I already saw this video, so I'm gonna be reacting to it after having already seen it. But I still want to give you guys my commentary and just sprinkle a couple thoughts on top here and there. And then to my right, we have the TMZ video of Miss Lady having an interview with some TMZ reporters. And I have not seen this video yet, so I'm going to be reacting to this video in real time. So we're going to go ahead and watch the video I already saw first. Some of you guys have already probably seen it. And then we're going to react to the second video, which I have not seen yet. And I'm going to give you guys my commentary and my reaction on that. So without further ado, let's get into it, man. So he's saying he can't believe how he just found out after all these years. This couple has been together for multiple years. And he's just now finding out that she has an OnlyFans. Now, she thinks it's funny. She's trying so hard not to laugh already. Off top, I can already tell Joe, listen, your wife don't take you serious, bro. I'm sorry to tell you. But your wife don't take you serious, man. Look at how she's looking at you. And then all throughout the video when she's talking to him, she won't even look this man in the eye when she's talking to him. Come on.
Wait, no. We're not gonna say fuck me or that's fucked up. It's not fucked up.
She's not even looking at this man when she's talking to him. Why are you looking at your phone? Put the phone down. This is not a conversation that needs to be recorded. But because she knew deep down in her subconscious mind that she was wrong in some way for what she was doing, she felt the need to record it in order to protect herself just in case this shit turned into a Mike Tyson fight. Come on.
Listen, it's not fucked up, and we're going to. Okay, look. So I have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course, I'm mad when you just find out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself, so why should I have to tell you my choice, my body?
Why should she have to tell him? Were the words that came out of her mouth. Why should I have to tell you? My body, my choice. See, as true as that may be, and it is her body and her choice, what you cannot fail to neglect is the fact that you are married to this man. So, in a sense, what you do is his business, and he should have some say in what you do as far as promoting yourself publicly to strangers. That's not something that should not be discussed in a household. That's definitely a conversation that needs to be had. Now, Joe is mad because he had to find out through some other source. He probably went viral or something like that. And he had to find out from sources that were not his wife, which, you know, in all honesty, if she had just told him up front in the beginning or asked permission, he may have been okay with it. Who knows? We'll never know because she never brought it to his attention beforehand. Now that it's a problem. Now it's a problem because there is no communication. So lack of communication will destroy any relationship. Come on.
My body, my fucking choice. Joe, I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You're not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution. Not in my book.
You knew who the fuck I was when you met me.
Before.
Then she pulled the sword out on his ass. She pulled the King Arthur Excalibur out on his ass. You knew who the fuck I was before you met me. Look at this man's face. Look at his face. Visibly upset. This man is visibly upset. But guess what, Joe? I'm going to let you know something. Hey, look, I know we being hard on the woman, but you're not completely innocent either, my man. You're not innocent either. Because guess what? You did know who she was before you met her. That's a fact. As rude and as whatever the case may be as it is, it's actually a fact. So you can't be mad at her for doing what she naturally is used to. You can only be mad at yourself at the end of the day because guess what? You made that choice. Come on.
Before,
And I thought that I would never have to go back to anything like this again. But unfortunately, that's not the case right now.
After that, everything's supposed to change.
Everything did change.
No. Obviously
Everything. No, it had to. I had to do something.
You stood out there showing your body. You stood out there doing stuff like this on camera.
You act like that's the only thing that I do. I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off. What the fuck?
OnlyFans be breaking her off. And you heard it from her own mouth. She has multiple jobs. She said it herself. She probably got 2 or 3 jobs on the side. Who knows? But the thing is this. If you having multiple jobs is not facilitating your lifestyle, you may have to deal with a bigger problem, right? There may be a deeper issue here that we're just not seeing because some people don't suffer from lack of income. What they suffer from is being too liberal with how much they spend, right? You're too liberal. You probably have a spending problem. Who knows? I mean, we all know women like to shop. Women like to buy things. That's no secret. But to say you're turning to OnlyFans as a means of survival, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Come on.
It don't matter when they break you off. It's the disrespect that comes with it.
What disrespect?
You couldn't come and talk to me about it.
Okay, well, we're talking about it now.
Because I had to find out on the fly.
All right, then. But now, okay.
No,
So, wait.
I had to find out on the fly.
So now you know.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
And so? Whatever. I've been doing what I have to do, period. Like, that's bottom line. That's what it is.
That's what it is. Oh my goodness. What has this world come to? All right, so in conclusion, man, just to wrap this video up, Joe, your wife don't respect you. She probably lost respect for you a long time ago. Um, Obviously there's some type of financial issue, some problems going on that we really don't. It's nobody's business. You know, that part is nobody's business. But you know, you knew who she was when you married her. You know, this woman has a past, and she didn't keep any of that secret. Now, just because she kept the fact that she had an OnlyFans account a secret from you, doesn't necessarily make her a bad person. But you have to know who you're dealing with, and that's on you, Joe. So we can't blame her for everything, because guess what? Y'all both are wrong. Y'all both should do better. All right, now let's get into the second video, man. I have not seen this one yet. Y'all gonna get my live reaction. Let's get into it.
I guess the first question is, where's
How
Joe?
are you guys doing?
Where's Joe?
He's pretty pissed off with me. So he's been, I think he's at his sister's house. He's not talking to me right now. So, yeah.
Keisha, how long ago, obviously we saw in the video that Joe's saying he had no idea that you had this account. How long is the account?
She gonna fake she gonna get her tears going. Give her the Oscar. Where is the Oscar? I feel an Oscar nomination coming on. Come on.
I've had the page for at least over a year. It's on my Instagram and my LinkedIn, but that's what happens when you don't pay attention to your wife, period. And, you know, he has a friend that he's been entertaining, and she decided that, you know, she wants to really put a bigger, you know, wedge in our relationship. So she went digging around my page and was like, oh, do you know that she has this? And it blew up from that. And it's no secret.
So she had the account already. It wasn't like this is something new. This was nothing new. It just took for somebody being petty, trying to start some trouble in their relationship to bring it up. But it wasn't like she was hiding it. You gotta do a better job, man. You gotta just do a better job.
Great. Joe's financial issues, you know, and I have always made a good life for myself, you know. Before I met Joe, I was living overseas in Europe, and I had established myself as a singer, you know, and I came back here, you know, thinking that with his persona and who he was, once we got together and I found out who he was, that it would only take off, you know, other things. But, you know, not everybody's hustle and drive are the same. And depression is a serious thing also. So, you know, I've been just like, you know, supporting and dealing and going through his trials and tribulations with him. I've started several businesses, you know, I've been doing a lot, like, and I just figured out, I have a home in Cape Verde I'm trying not to lose, and a roof over here we're trying to maintain that we almost got kicked out of. So I just kicked in the drive and did what I had to do, you know, and he won't do it. So I had to, and I'm sorry. You knew I was an adult video star when you met me. So if my survival...
Star is a reach. I think we're gonna call her an adult video participant. But a star, come on now.
If I would do anything for my own survival, then what makes you think that would change now? When I retired from the adult industry, I promised myself if I don't sing, I don't eat. So when, you know, my music career wasn't popping here when I left Germany and I stayed here for him, I figured, you know, I would, you know, start a business. I started a Puppy Friend Social Club business, a dog sitting business. And then COVID happened and that screwed everything up. I have a moving company, you know, that he actually works for me. Like, he works for my moving company. You know, I'm tired of being the one to figure shit out. So
there it is right there. There it is right there. I hope a lot of you fellas is watching this right now, because you never want your woman to feel like she's the one who has to always come up with every solution, has to always come up with all the answers to a problem. As a man, we're supposed to be the embodiment of a solution. And whenever a woman is around a man who can't provide her with any solution to her problems whatsoever, you're going to have some tribulations, for sure. And it's gonna happen every time.
company, you know, that he actually works for me. Like, he works for my moving company. You know, I'm tired of being the one to figure shit out. So I figured it out the best way I know that can maximize the money that needs to come in, because I'm tired of living like, you know, I'm tired of living minimal, you know. It's not fair. And I don't understand how you could have had such a maximized life and be so content. This is ridiculous. But we've been together for almost 13 years, though. We've been together since 2012, like after his retirement. And it really wasn't a retirement that he wanted. It was a forced retirement because he just got locked out after the lockout in the 2011 lockout. You guys remember?
Right.
You know, he just never got a new job. Nobody wanted him anymore. So
Okay, she didn't have to say all that. God damn. This is the petty spirit just coming out of her. I could see the petty demons just wrapped around her shoulders, whispering in her ear, say this, tell them about this. Because she could have left it at a lot. She could have left it at that. She she didn't have to say all that. Oh my God, she could have left it at the lockout. She didn't have to say, did nobody want... What she meant to say was she didn't want his ass no more.
it was a forced retirement because he just got locked out after the lockout in the 2011 lockout. You guys remember?
Right.
You know, he just never got a new job. Nobody
He got locked out after the lockout in the 2011 lockout. Come on.
wanted him anymore. So, you know, there was a depression, and I've been going, you know, dealing with all of this stuff. And I'm sorry, you know, I'm not sorry for what I'm doing. I'm just sorry that he can't understand that that wasn't a selfish decision. It was a
See, she said, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Y'all catch that? This is such a typical woman. Oh my God.
going, you know, dealing with all of this stuff. And I'm sorry, you know, I'm not sorry for what I'm
Come on.
doing. I'm just sorry that he can't understand that that wasn't a selfish decision. It was a decision that I made. I made an executive decision when my man wasn't taking the lead. I really love Joe. I love him. If he never speaks to me again, I still will do things to help him or whatever I can, because he's my family. You know, he's like an intricate part of my life, and I just want the best for us. I wish he wanted that also. That's really where I'm at. You know, I wish that he wanted the best for us, because
Where are you looking? What are you looking at? She looking everywhere but the camera. And the Oscar award goes too.
executive decision when my man wasn't taking the lead. I really love
She got
Joe.
the crack in her voice and everything.
I love him. If he never speaks to me again, I still will do things to help him or whatever I can, because he's my family. You know, he's like an intricate part of my life, and I just want the best for us. I wish he wanted that also. That's really where I'm at. You know, I wish that he wanted the best for us, because he's not really wanting the best for himself, so I can't expect him to do for me what he can't do for himself, I guess. And that's why I just did what I had to do.
Have you drawn that line in the sand that you will continue doing OnlyFans?
Unless something else happens that, you know, changes that, no, I'm going to continue my OnlyFans.
Oh yeah, she gonna keep doing that. Come on, man. That was a setup. Why would she stop now?
As a couple and just him individually.
Now is the best time, because now she got all the spotlight. She got a little clout going. She may have went viral. Now is the best time. You should be going doubling down.
He needs counseling to help find out how to re-find himself and find his new place in the world. You know, it's really hard once you've had a major career. You were the number one draft pick, and then everything ends. You know, how do you deal with that? I don't want to be alone, but you know, if that's what it has to be, that's what it has to be. But I don't think we'll have a divorce. I don't think so. I think he'll come around.
Yeah, you know, and I don't hope you guys get divorced. I hope you guys work this out and you know, come to a peaceful conclusion. and resolution and just do better, because this is not something that can't be reconciled or fixed over time. It's just, relationships are all about trust and communication, right? And if you're with somebody and you feel like you can't trust them or you can't openly communicate with them, no matter how tough the conversation may be, then there's always going to be a sort of dark cloud, so to speak, over the relationship. And that's not something that you can maintain. That's not sustainable at all. So with that being said, man, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, you know what I'm saying? And if you enjoyed the video, that is. And if you didn't enjoy the video, tell me why you didn't enjoy it in the comment section. And, if you're in a relationship with somebody and times get a little tough, maybe you come across some financial hardships. We all go through it. But in that case, just be open, have a conversation. Don't be afraid to communicate. And always remember that respect and trust are invaluable, and they should be held to the highest esteem among all things. So with that being said, man, I'm going to go ahead and end the video. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.